Hi guys, I'm so happy to see you again. After a while, the hurt hurts less. You start to see a reason. Understand why they did what they did. Knowing that it takes two hands to clap. Learn that not everyone you meet will stay in your life forever. Sometimes they are a passing character in a chapter of your book, there to teach you a certain lesson, to help you experience different things in life, different emotions, to grow and maybe to show you how to love yourself better. Some of these characters will be difficult to replace when their time has come to an end in a chapter of your life. But it's important to learn and to see the necessity to let them go, even if you don't want to. At the beginning, it will hurt. It's the kind of hurt that will leave you crying till you fall asleep. The kind of hurt that follows you everywhere, reminding you of the memories you had once shared at particular places you passed by. The hurt that leaves you thinking if you ever meant anything to them. Heartbreak is inevitable, especially with the people you love. But if it's one thing I've learned, you cannot have expectations. You cannot expect them to love you back the same way you love them. You can have multiple connections with people, but that does not necessarily mean that they are meant for you. The hardest part about losing someone you love is not the goodbye, rather than learning to live without them. And what fuels the hurt is when you see how they are able to move on without you. Sometimes through the people that we met, we find healing. And the world does not seem that bitter after all. They help you get back onto your feet. But you are much stronger than now, stronger than before, aware of how love can be so fragile and pure, yet it has the power to break, shatter and destroy, wiser as to who you allow yourself to love. This life was not what you expected when you were young. Life was supposed to be extravagant, with no worries and simple. I know it's hard to see it, to believe it, but even with this life, there are people that would have loved to see these days and live through your experiences. There is always something you can find in your life to be grateful for. I hope you find it and hold on to it.